2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Pass to Randall. Doris, when we saw these two teams come up on the schedule, this was one you and I were looking forward to.
Oh my goodness, this was one I've had circled for sure. And the reason, two teams that executed a high level, and boy, did they play at breakneck speed.
Now here's SGA. Now Dort. Back to SGA. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. Pass to Randall. Over Williams. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And here's Caruso. SGA looking around with the drive. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
Here's Oklahoma City now. And the Thunder were already a tough defensive unit, Doris. Went out and got more stoppers last season in Isaiah Hartenstein and Alex Caruso.
It is a prerequisite for Mark Daigneault that you be able to guard your backside off on the defensive end. They lean into their strengths. They were the best of the West in 2024, and then you go out and get better. That front office is first level good. So good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Timeout.
And you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Minnesota with the ball. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him. It's Edwards on the wing. Picked by Gobert. Right side, McDaniels. Pass to Randall. Just 5 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randall assertive and able to find the finish.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves trail. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Gobert. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And offensive rebounding, one of Rudy Gobert's specialties, Grant.
Yeah, in some games, over half his points come from second chance opportunities. You know, B.A., even when you block him out, he can reach right over you and get that board.
Now here's Edwards. Driving in. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Here's SGA. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the score by Minnesota. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And that one's good.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
Outside Edwards. Down low. Oh, breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Back to SGA. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Pass to Reed. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And so Reed nails them both.
Naz Reid is the perfect modern big man. He can stretch you to distance. He will rebound consistently, but he can also put it on the deck and catch you off guard if you let him.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Thunder. They're up by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Well, Grant, we've heard Anthony Edwards talk about trusting his teammates. He understands you need everybody.
Yeah, a lot falls on his shoulders offensively with this team, BA. So those playmaking decisions in the moment, a lot easier said than done.
And here's Clark for three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Dort's shot is good. So Dort got his first 2 points.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
Here's Conley. Randall outside. Pass to Reed. Randall on the screen. Minnesota needs to get off a shot. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randle.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, arguably the most feared slasher in the game. Teammate Jalen Williams said, quote, everybody knows what he's going to do, and he's still able to get the spots on a consistent basis. SGA paused a beat before bluntly saying, I get to the rim on anybody. Guys?
A nightmare to contain. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Up top, Randall. The kick out to Conley. Randall on the screen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Edwards. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Can you say natural leader? Conley is especially effective at running the offense and involving his teammates through his passing.
Williams' shot is good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Timberwolves trail by 7. And if you're looking for a steady hand to run the offense, Mike Conley has been the gold standard for years.
BA, one thing coaches love is knowing what they will get from a player every single night. With Mike Conley, that's high-level point guard play, a low-mistake player, a knockdown shooter when left open, but more importantly, the first and only thing he thinks about nightly is, how do we win this basketball game in front of us?
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
Boy, the rise and fire off the bounce by Gilgeous-Alexander with that length and release point, good luck guarding.
Here's Edwards. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. 1:52 left in the half. To the inside, Williams. And he buries his first look.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
14 feet away. Up again. High post Reed. Pass to Conley. This one for 3. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA, what a finish!
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
So it's Oklahoma City now. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Outside Joe. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The floater. SGA doing his thing in close.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And Minnesota making a change here.
I got an 80 on while you kissing.